All right, everyone, we are doing a little color change on this front bumper on an Acura. We're going to be doing everything from the bottom. I'm going to do this all down here, up top here as well, separate from the hood. All right. Coming in here as well. Coming around the corner from here and down here. Luckily, this is not a deep recess, so I'm gonna be able to cut right in here. All right, we're leaving this black, so I gotta make sure we gap this correctly. All right, and then we gotta worry about these centers as well. All right, and that is the little project. Do a little demo. All right, so we're taping everything in here. We're taping the lights. We don't want it to stick. So here we go. Awesome. So something that I do, and yes, it is getting darker outside, but it's a nice cool evening. So a little after hours work here at my home shop. All right. So material has been cut. It's a bumper's actually super long. It's 102 inches. And then top to bottom here is 24 inches. All right. Now, because it's so long, and as a matter of fact, this bumper is plastic, and behind it is aluminum, so there's no magnets that are going to work here. So I'm going to have to use the old school peel and stick. Now what I do is right at the middle of the material, I cut out the backing so that the center can get tacked on the car, and then I work one side at a time. All right, so that's what you're looking at right here. Start giving it a little bit of heat and try to seal this up here. It's just a little bit, guys. Never want to get too close. You burn your material, you're gonna start all over again. Essentially, we're shrinking the material onto the part, right? Onto, in this case, the bumper. Notice how far away I am. The heat does get there. Don't want to get too close. Don't want to get too close. There are some small indentations here. you want to do is essentially you want to soften the material into those little recesses, little by little. A big tip, here's a big tip, pro tip, is you never point the heat. At least I've had much better luck doing it like this. You don't point the heat directly where you need it to shrink. You point the heat on the material a little further away. So in this case, I'm pointing the heat upwards above where I need that material to shrink. All right. So up above. I'm already getting to the edge on this side. You want to take your time, add a little bit of heat, little bit at a time. Yeah, I'm wearing gloves, and I do spray my gloves slightly with slip material also. That's another little tip. Imagine these gloves are like buffers on your hands, as they would be a buffer on a squeegee. All right, I hope that makes sense to you guys. All right, so I do wet my glove a little bit. All right. Little pause for the cause. Back at it. And guys, whenever you see any sort of tension, that's not what you want. All right, that is not what you want. Gonna hit a little bit of heat, relax it. I like to think that I am massaging this into the spot that I want it. All right. Anything that's a curve, take your time and work the material into that curve. All right. I know where I'm going to be cutting, right down here. And there's like a bend that's probably going to be hard for you to see, but I could feel it. There's a bend down here that I know that that's where I'm going to be doing my cut. All right. All right, so working it down, working it down. heat, let it cool down. Don't pull it hot, let it cool. The heat is just to relax those wrinkles. You'll pull it up just a little bit. Here on the inside edge, you gotta heat it, relax it into that curve. What I'm doing there, and then I go in with my glove. See that? Beautiful. And then I cut on the inside of that with my blade. See that? Follow the inside with that fender wall all the way down. Wrap your finger around it. Good to go. All right, and then of course it will heat again. So let's take a step back. All intents and purposes, this bumper is done, but I gotta do the top section. Get a light on here, and yes, I'm gonna show you in the daytime how it looks. For all intents and purposes, she's done on the bumper side. Alright, I'm gonna do that top section now. Should be. Gotta hit record. So I move the knifeless tape over here, right? I use that hard line. And why am I doing this? Just this unnecessarily instead of doing a one whole piece, guys. I'm using scraps. These are leftover scraps, guys. This is a demonstration that I'm doing. And essentially I am just showing you guys that you could save pieces of material, all right, not waste material. That is one thing that will kill you in business. Waste. Don't waste material, and you can still use this material and make money off of it, all right? Again, this is a demonstration showing you can do a professional piece with just scraps, as long as they're still, you know, viable pieces, or not super destroyed or whatever. So what I'm doing is essentially going through my glassing process all the way down. I know the camera's way over there, but just trying to get this done. See the light at the end of the tunnel. Almost done with this demonstration. It's almost time to just kick back and relax for the end of the night. help tape. Cut is right here. Boom. That's where the tape is going to start. Doing one of my starts in the air. Boom. Look at that straight cut. It's precisely why we use knifeless tape. What I'm doing here, lifting a little bit. There it is. So we're gonna lift here just a bit. Right. I should have started on this side. That's why. All right. The speed that I'm going. All right. There we go. About to cut. All right. All right. Perfectly in line cut. Take off the backing. Always take off the backing. Seal that deal. All right, my people. The seam has been created. I mean, I know that it's there. See how it looks during the day tomorrow. I need to give it a wipe down. You guys can watch that too.